Mayor Eric Mamula holds his seat in Breck, and Frisco's Hunter Mortensen gets a promotion. Phil Lindeman, Krystal, 93 News. The first election of 2020 saw 7 incumbent council members keep their seats in Breckenridge and Frisco. In Breck, Mayor Eric Mamula wins a second term by a landslide, 89%. Jeffrey Bergeron, Dick Carlton, and Kelly Owens also remain, now joined by Dennis Kuhn, a first-time councilman. In Frisco, Mayor Pro Tem Hunter Mortensen replaces Gary Wilkinson, while Rick Inken and Jesse Burley defend their seats. Newcomer Andrew Aronson fills a 4-year term. Andy Held gets 2 years. Millions of acres across the West are now under fire bans starting yesterday, led by warm, dry weather, blustery winds, and resources stretched thin by public health orders. The fire ban covers most Forest Service property in Colorado and 4 neighboring states, plus private property in Park County. It remains in place indefinitely. Town of Frisco has approved $750,000 for small business and resident relief. Cash is split $500,000 for businesses and $250,000 in grant money for residents. See the town website for details and to apply. The application just opened at noon. As of today, local towns have approved at least $2.6 million for virus relief, including $1.5 million from Breck and more than $350,000 from Silverthorne. Dillon is finalizing its package now, estimating $250,000 for local employers through small business loans with low interest and offsets like job creation. Summit Medical Center is preparing for a statewide surge in COVID-19 cases when ICU capacity might be overwhelmed, predicted for mid-May or as late as June. Dr. Mark Doucette with Centura.
At this time, we're keeping a close eye on what's happening in Denver because they are seeing a definite uptick in hospitalized patients and patients that are on ventilators.
Hospitalization data gives a snapshot of critical COVID cases right now and what hospitals might expect in weeks to come. Since early March, Summit County reports 16 total hospitalizations from 61 confirmed cases of COVID-19, a rate of 26%. Eagle County sent 34 critical cases to hospital, but shows a lower hospitalization rate of 8.6%, possibly skewed by 10 times more testing in Eagle. Summit, Eagle, and 4 other resort counties have an average hospitalization rate of 21.5%, on the high end of the state average of 20%. And now a big thanks to Krystal 93 listeners for sending us news tips, like Dawn via phone, wondering why Eagle County's virus testing rate is 10 times higher than Summit's. We requested an interview with local health officials yesterday, still waiting on a reply. Summit County confirms 61 cases as of yesterday, 3 more than Monday, and no fatalities. Statewide, there are 5,429 cases today, with 29 new deaths yesterday, bringing state total to 179 fatalities, an average of nearly 7 people per day since March 13th. And now a headline from the COVID-19 Twilight Zone, where, under the sea, whales are enjoying peace and quiet for the first time in decades. The Atlantic reports on a major reduction in global noise pollution, including oceans, now free of cruise liners. Says one marine ecologist, nature is taking a breath when the rest of us are holding ours. Avalanche danger is moderate again today in the Summit Eagle County zone with spring-like conditions. Your problem is loose, wet avalanche on all aspects at most elevations. And in local sports, brought to you by Wilderness Sports in Dillon, local anglers have been asking, where can I fish? And will I get busted on the Colorado or Arkansas rivers? Summit, Grand, Park, and Lake counties mirror the statewide stay-at-home order, limiting travel and recreation to your home county only. The high country is a patchwork of boundaries, and local public health orders do not cover state parks, BLM, or Forest Service property. Call those agencies for the latest. Phil Lindeman, Krystal, 93 News.